Hey, you tourists. It's your boy Domination. This is Back Basic. Chugga the Deuces. I would do text baby man that does back. You know what it is, it is, it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real rise up. Fake women rise down, bro. And today's topic I'm going to talk about is, man, I don't even like, I wouldn't say that, but I will say this, man. I just want to make a quick rant right quick. And it might be a long one or short one. You never know. But here I go, man. I had a conversation of my next door neighbor and talked to my father. This guy just get in my skin every single time about my car. And let me tell you something, times are very rough. Times are very hard. It's not like I could just snap my fingers and make things are way better for me. You know what I'm saying, folks. But I'm gonna say this, man. And you got all nationalities like this, but I'm really sick and tired of it, bro. We don't even help each other. We just don't. We're the only group of men who refuse to help each other. We're the only group, and I'm sick of it. I really am. But you know what? I start to see what Golden Stacks are saying because they're trying to create and promote black woman economics. Yeah, using our women against us. Great. What else is new? And I know why they're doing this. They're doing this because they know that black women gave birth to black men. But why is she the only race of women that never received to? It's just statistics or just generalizing, even though things are true about them are not true. Why are black women or the group of women always talking about they're the backbones of the community? They're the single mothers of American womanhood. They always say that it's hard for being a black woman, just hard to be a woman. Hard to be a black woman, hard to be a woman first and black woman second. You hear them say this all the time. But who runs the system? It's always been them. That's just the way it is. The Europeans left Europe about 14th century all the way to 16th century. So there you go, black women. Are you satisfied? Do you try to understand that we did not create uh, the um, the American Constitution for the actual rights for free English men and women that have been oppressed by the British? Do you understand that? The term slavery came from Eastern European, but it's funny that nobody wants to talk about that. Not even white people. White people got a lot of explaining to do on that one. I ain't lying. I'm not blaming them. Because I know they've been deceived by their own people just as much. We're being deceived by not only them, but our own race. I'm just tired of it, man. This brother always talking about I should get time I need to get a better engine for my car and this is that. It's not like you're gonna help me, so why are you worrying about it? Black men, we won't help each other. I get some help from Asian men, Latino men, and Jewish men. I will get some help with other race of men and let it alone from my own brothers. But now I see what Golden Stacks are saying. We gotta go to them. And they use our women against us, bro. But you know what? We allow this shit. We allow this stuff to happen. We allow it. I don't have nothing against them. I always love black women, always. But the difference is they will never want to be with me. What's the point? Because a lot of us are dead or in jail or better yet, not able to achieve things that what we cannot achieve. Black men achieve a lot of great things, and so is black women. There are black men in the basketball achieve great things, have greater players like Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen and Patrick Ewing and Reggie Miller and so many more. There are white great basketball players, any great player. And next thing you know, it's going to be Asians have great players as well. There are black men who into science, math, history, geography. The list goes on. We got a black man run the White House, but he can't even seem to get a break. Why? Because He trying to appeal to certain people that don't appeal to him, that don't like him for the color of his skin. They'd rather see this country fall than let a black man proceed. It is what it is because it's a white man world and white man system. So there you go. But we're not their enemies. I repeat, we're not their enemies. They need to look at the enemies within themselves and their own race. I'm sorry, but look at what goes on in the capital, Washington D.C. Look what happened in the United States Capitol. They climbing Capitol buildings, all kinds of stuff, and they out there with riot masturbation, and we have no leg to stand on, none. And they always got something to say who black men are having sex with or screwed with. They always have something to say. How do you feel about Little Nas X? Brother, I saw that video, man. Range shooter. I saw it. I was very disturbed when I saw that, man. It's nothing but devil worship. That just let me know we as black men are done. That just let me know. And Lil Nas X are being played by the same system that been pressurizing his own folks, us, our own people. But look, but I don't got nothing to say about Lil Nas X. I'll tell you one thing though, I will never buy that Nike shoes. Have you seen that shoes? Got some devil shoes with the blood. You can walk with the blood on it, and it got 666. If we don't look at this for what it is, we are done. We are done. I don't care if he's gay. That's his business. But this is not hip hop. This is not hip hop. What kind of shit is this? What's up? Facts. What's up, man? I saw that, man. I'm just really disturbed when I saw that video. I tell you one thing, I will never listen to Lil Nas X ever again. Never. Because he's being played by the same people. Oh, yeah. I saw the devil shoes, ugly as fuck. Oh, yeah. I will never wear it. I'd rather wear, um, I used to love old shoes back in the times and still do. I'd rather wear feline, not feline. I'm not a good shoes kind of person. Some people good at shoes. It's demonic, bro. It was demonic. I saw that, man. It was very scary. And they trying to defend it and trying discouragement for what they did. That just let me know we're done. We're fucked. We allowed this stuff to happen. And they need to be destroyed. All of them. I'm sick of all of them. They killed Michael Jackson. They killed Whitney Houston. They killed Prince. Lil Nas X getting his butt plugged by a tiger. You ain't kidding, bro. You ain't kidding, bro. I mean, I saw that, man. I saw that video. It was very disturbing, bro. It was very disturbing. Fuck this music shit, man. I'm not down with this shit. I hate this shit. I'd rather listen to gospel records, a true gospel record, not this other stuff with Kurt Frank and all the rest of them doing. These people are demonic. These people are evil, bro. Hip hop is full of satanic, in my opinion. Yeah, bro. But we were warned about this, and we did not listen. We were warned, and we did not listen. I asked people a question. Do they think secret society exists in my page? And one person said no. If this don't tell you about that video, it's on demonic and demonic seed, I don't know what to tell you. There's no hope, but there's always hope. These people need to be stopped, bro. They're going to destroy us if we allow them to do it. We're strong and ever. And fuck Golden Stacks. Fuck that Lil Nas X video. Fuck all of them. They make me sick of my stomach. When we gonna say enough is enough? Enough of this shit. Turn off your goddamn radio. Turn off your TV. Turn off every shit that goes on. And this academic, this pandemic of COVID-19, bro, it's all man-made any damn way. So what is the difference? I'm gonna tell you something this. I swear to God from the heavens above, if something happens to my mother and my father, I will guarantee you I will shut this system down. And I'm not the only one for this. They already took the vaccine shot. If anything happens to my mother and father, I swear to God, these people want to destroy us, bro. And we allowed them to do it. And thanks to uh 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 whatever his name, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, thanks to them. Thanks to them. And black women, you're being played too if you don't wake up. Because the same way they're gonna do Little Nas X, they're gonna do it to y'all. They're already doing it to y'all thanks to Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. And that's another females rappers I'm sick and tired of, bro. I really am. I can't even watch this shit. I miss the old days of music when it had feelings of love, family, friends, to stand for, to make some better changement for yourself and those who are around you. What happened to music like that? They don't even promote that anymore. And then another thing, Lil Nas X, he gonna say the reason why they attacking me because my gay sexuality, brother. No one cares if you gay. If you gay, you gay. Power to you. But I tell you this: don't let this system use you. They are playing you like as a playing puppet. Look what they did to MF Doom. If explain this to me, people. How do MF Doom in hip hop in those days, they know is show demonic stuff and nudity. Yeah, bro. Since the beginning when hip hop was created, we just didn't pay any attention to it. But now I start to see that hip hop is officially done. They took over rock and roll. You see what they did to that? They took over blues. They took over every music genre. Look what they did to rap. And these rappers, they made me sick. I just saw Boosie just slap somebody. So you know he got to pay $100 fine. And I'm gonna say this to Boosie. Boosie, you almost died in Dallas. You better sit your ass down somewhere, bro. You 37 years old. You almost shot in Dallas, in my city, in my hood, Oak Cliff. You was at the territory for Yellow Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy. All of them. Illuminati is trying to take over. Oh, yes, they are taking over. But the question is, rank shooter, when are they going to be stopped? Because if we don't stop them now, it's going to be over with. Lights out. It's done. I can't fuck with this shit. I just can't. I'm scared, man. I'm scared of this new generation that is coming up. My nieces and my nephews and them. Now they're gonna have to live in the world what they are living in their generation that's 90s and the 2000 babies, they won't stand a chance. And the old generation let them down. They let them down. And they wonder why these old generation don't want to listen to these young heads. Because they know these old generations are full of shit. Because they did the same thing when they were young and didn't explain to them and say, don't make the mistakes that I made. Now we're paying for it. Fuck the Illuminati. But these are the same people that took our Lubbock stars. How do you know when a rapper have sold their soul and all they're wearing is red and black? Yeah, there's plenty of them. Look at 3 6 Mafia. Their name, 3 6. You know they demonic. And also, do I know any rappers that wear black and red? Not at all. Except this one rapper called himself I forgot his name, Mario Judith, something like that. This motherfucker is like the black clown of it, bro. I saw this dude and he's so demonic. This guy, this guy right here, they try to promote him. And this motherfucker putting out an album that's already out from another rapper. Oh God, he is trash. I saw that dude, man. I swear to God, man, I thought he burned a lot of fluid on his asshole the way he wear his hair like that. What he supposed to be? He Mr. Reed Crystal Snow ass motherfucker. He miser ass motherfucker. His music sounds so demonic. Oh yeah, it is. He just screaming and yelling. I love you. like he wanted to hurt somebody. No girl don't want to get with him. Are you swear? Are you kidding me? He need God. Break my heart and to tear these parts. And he just had this temper tantrum, boy. I miss the days where black men were men. Now we got fuck boys. It's the same way they do to these white boys. You see how they turned out. And I'm telling you something. I miss the days of shoes like like Starberry. Starberry was my favorite shoes of all time. Everybody had their favorite shoes like Nike, Air Jordans, and many more. All they talk about in their song is are girls. Yep, they do. They do. That's all they talk about. That's all they talk about. They're girls. But ain't none of them want to stay committed of the woman they want to be with the rest of their lives. None of them. And they wonder why HIV is in the rate that it's in. And they happy about that shit. Be a man. Start take care of your kids. Start take care of your wife, and most of all yourself. We don't have men like that today. All those men are gone. And I feel bad for these young women that's coming up, especially these young generation women. We don't have real women no more. We have these fake women running around acting like their pussy is made like a goddamn drip of a water fountain, be dripping, knowing damn well your pussy ain't all that. But there's a lot of women can drip more pussy than you. Dripple ass bitch. Are you serious, bro? I mean, we're done. We're officially done as far as that goes. We might as well hang up the towel. Or better yet, throw the towel in the ring. It's over with. Yeah, that's all they talk about. Girls and women. I mean, girls. But these are not men. These are not men. Those skinny Taz ass, Dean ass motherfuckers. They're not men. They're still boys. See, real men, they'll settle down and take care of their woman, of the woman, the person they love, and the woman they could be in their rest of their life with. But now, thanks to Golden Stacks, they got our women to go against us. Yeah, you can't find no other race of women that go against their own men the way black women do. Name one. I'm still waiting on a Chinese woman going against her man. Or she gonna stand by her man. I still wait on white women that go against their men. Nope, they ain't gonna do it. Because they know without that he's nothing. You will never find any other race of women do what they do just as much as black women go against their men. Fuck this shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Everybody is promote this type of rubbish. People think life is all about getting girls. Yeah, sadly, it's true, bro. That's what they think it's all about, getting women. It's more than just that. It's about have a family, build a legacy to leave your existence when you're gone. They don't think about these things. You got Boosie slap somebody. He better sit his ass down before his ass gonna end up dead. I'm telling you. And now he pissed off a Zuckerberg, take him out of Facebook. What did he expect? What's gonna happen? I tell you what, they better find that girl that gone missing, that's exposed Boosie, and they could not find her. I'm surprised she ain't dead yet. I bet you she is. If they can't find her, Boosie be the number one suspect that they looking at. Every, People really need to show all those rappers the Bible. Yeah, bro, they need it now and never. But we don't have it. I'd rather listen to gospel hip hop than listen to this crap. I swear. I'm done with rap. Rap is officially over with. All that other stuff, they can have that stuff. They can have it. I'm through with it. It went from break dancing, graffiti, b-boy, b-girl. How it went from this. This video is so bad, man. It went to strip pole to strip down to hell. That and bumping, grinding after the devil. Are you serious? And twist his neck and wear the devil's horn. Oh my God. And this is what the world turned into? Man, I'm I don't got nothing to say about Little Nas X no more. I just made a video about it today. And Little Nas X need to be ashamed of himself for doing that. And he act like there's nothing wrong with it or just a video. No. There's a meaning by those stuff. He didn't come up the video creation from himself. It's the people of the record company and their evil ass doers who door to this stuff to get him to push this evil agenda. I tell you, they need to be stopped, bro. These kids, I'm gonna tell you something. All you parents out there have children, y'all better throw Little Nas X out of the window. What what are your opinions on gay people? That's them. But don't try to force your gay beliefs onto people. Don't do that. And gays need to speak out against this because they're being played by the same people that don't care about them. Don't care about blacks, don't care about whites, don't care about anyone else but the mighty, mighty dollar bill. That's all they cared about. I tell you, we in a lot of trouble. We are. And there's no hope. There is no hope for people. But there's always hope, man. And we just have to find within hope and just stop these evil folks once and for all. I'm sick of this. I really am. I feel sorry for the artists that actually have good music, but they can't get it out there because they have to do this certain things in order to get there. Fuck that. It ain't worth it. It ain't even worth it. Now I see why I think schools are promote LGBTQ. Yeah, it's getting bad. I seen it. Thank God I wasn't there when they do that because back then it was not seen as the norm, but now it is. There's something wrong with that. It don't look right for a woman going to a man's bathroom, and it doesn't look right when a man going to a woman's bathroom. Something is wrong. They're changing their genders. Look, some people born to be gay, or some people could be choose. I believe people choose to be gay or born with. That's your business, but don't try to force it on other people. I swear to God, bro, it's getting bad out there. I don't have nothing against gay people. That's your thing. That's what you do. But just be honest with that because it's going to get worse. It's not going to get any better now. It's going to get worse. Ain't nothing good what comes to with this. Nothing. And I'm tired of it, man. I just got into it with someone always asking what I'm gonna do in my car. But you got a car sitting up there and you didn't even move your car. You know how long his car been sit up there, my neighbor? It's been sit up there ever since we moved here. That car is never been moved. But we as black men, we don't help each other. You'll get help from whites. You'll get help from Asians. You'll get help from other people. And I'm telling you something, those Asians are going to push back if they don't be careful. They already got the Chinese triads, or they got a lot to be worried about. And not only the Chinese triads, the Japanese mafia. Don't get me started with them. They are wicked. I'm telling you, they kill people. They kill people. They kill blacks. They kill whites. They kill anybody. Asians are being played. They are, and they know it. Just like that bullshit ass movie called Boogie. Are you serious? They show a movie about an Asian dude that want to be a basketball player, but he can't play basketball because he's been discriminated because he's Asian. Oh my God, you got to be for real. What is a Japanese mafia? There's a gang called themselves the Yakuza. It goes all the way back to the 17th centuries or 15th centuries ago. And these people are some mean, wicked motherfuckers. They go as far as back to the samurai's years. And they have their name came from a Japanese gambling game. They said the worst number to roll is 6, 7, and 9. That's the worst play in hand of card that ever had. And it come together. That's how the Yakuza was born. Have you heard of Yakuzas? Yakuzas are some sick motherfuckers, man. You wonder why the people of Japan try to do everything they can to stop that. This is why you can't have tattoos when you go over there, especially in Tokyo, Japan, when you travel there. And because they have tattoos everywhere with the dragon, the bear, all that. They some evil motherfuckers, man. I wouldn't go near them. Those Japanese mafia. Ooh, man, they worser than no, they not as worse than Crips of Blood. They're a whole lot worse. They won't stand a chance against these people. Shoot, even Japanese people will tell you how they are. They don't want anything to do with the Yakuza. You better have the Japanese government to protect you. They're trying to clean up their act, and I applaud for them for making safe for Tokyo, Japan. They're tired of it. But one thing I like about Tokyo, they don't force people to wear their mask. But I never understand why America is the only country that forced people to wear masks. I just don't understand it. Hollywood is full of Satan. Yeah, man. Even that bullshit ass movie called Boogie. Nobody discriminate Asians. It's the white people that control sports and non-sportsmanships that doing that. I swear to God, when I saw that movie called Boogie, I thought it's based on Jerry Lynn's life behind the sports entertainment. I swear to God, no disrespect to Jerry Lynn that complained, but Jerry Lynn, the only people that discriminate you was white. Some black, but I ain't never heard blacks ever discriminate against Asians. We always had Asians in our neighborhood, but I want to ask Asians the same question. When things go down in our neighborhood, when black kids are being shot by your own by y'all people, y'all have nothing to say about that. Y'all quiet. Go watch that movie Get Rich Die Trying, and there was a scene where two black kids got shot trying to steal stuff from a Korean store. And don't get me started with the LA riots. And a black teenage beautiful girl got shot by a bottle of orange juice, accusing her for stealing bottle of orange juice, a goddamn bottle of orange juice. And she pushed her and then turned around and shot her. And the woman let her ass go because she tried to defend her store. Let it be an Asian teenage girl being shot by a soul food restaurant, it'd be all over the news. Believe me, and Asians know it. White supremacy is a damn joke. It's a fucking joke, and everybody knows it. You are a cool guy. Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm just sick of this shit, bro. I really am. I got my own problems to deal with, but I can't get no help within my own people. That said, we as black men don't help each other, but we bitch and we'll complain about other ethnic groups. You got to get out there or do the work or don't do it at all. This brother, that his wife supposed to cook something for my mother and my family and them, but they forgot, and we let them use extra amount of butter. Yeah, vary each other and no, we don't help each other, brother. We are envy one another, and I'm sick of this. When it's going to stop? If we don't help each other as a whole, especially black people, we're officially done. We have nothing to say about that. How you gonna get mad at Mexicans for out there trying to give a better life? How you gonna get mad at the Asians trying to get a better life? How you gonna get mad at white people? They've been doing the work, but they got the Mexicans doing the work now for cheap labor. And then don't get me started with Asians. The only reason why Asians are doing well of their business because they're the only people who don't even vote on election days. They're invested in their restaurant. You ever wonder, you never seen an Asian person ever going to get money from the bank? Because they don't believe that. Gang fights over zip code, it's like make no sense. No, it don't. They fight over properties that it will never belong to them. The last time I checked, the real gangsters is the corporations. Those are the ones I'm scared of. Dumb type. With the ones with the briefcase and got evil agendas that's hidden behind, those are the folks I'm scared. The average dude, the hoodlum, I ain't scared of them because I know how they are. They do every little now and then, but they get helped by the evil corporation. They'll push them out there and they bitch about gentrification, but we allow this stuff to happen. If you don't take care of your community, no one else will. Somebody will. You don't see other ethnic groups have this problem, and they'll blame black people for the violence. But there's been violence way before a generation to come. There have been violence towards Asians, whites, Latinos, all ethnic groups. They act like we're the only ones. We're not the ones that brought the guns over here. We're not the ones that brought the drugs and create gangs. That started from the Italians. Yes, if you go back to the Italians, they were the original gangsters. Even the Italian business people were scared of the mob. And they took over their restaurants, their stores, their everything. And they have to push them further out of the Italian communities until they got together and did not want the mob took over Italian communities no more. They lost some of their people for violence. Oh yeah, and it wasn't pretty. Don't let the Soprano shows fool you, because it's more than just that. And yet they put a lot of racist shit in there. I like Sopranos, but some of their racist of actual slurs they say, I don't agree with it. How do the mob blame the blacks, but they're the ones who started to create and destroy their own Italian neighborhoods? We didn't do that to them. They did it to themselves. They said in the Godfather movie, get them to the darkies because they animals anyway. Let them lose their soul. That's how they feel about us in the movies. And you can believe these mobsters really feel this way. Like, yo, these white thugs is telling you they don't endorse drugs in their community because they know it will destroy them. But they don't have no problem market in the black neighborhoods. But they're the ones terrorize their own neighborhoods and everyone. Man, fuck the mob, man. And yeah, I said it. They destroyed their own neighborhoods. We didn't do that. We got our own problems to deal with our people doing fuck up shit. I'm tired of it. Evil is evil. It doesn't matter what color. If you endorse this stuff, you're part of the problem. And I'm telling you something, Boosie, he need to be ashamed of himself for slapping somebody like that. And I swear this dude looked like an Asian when he slapped him. Like he almost died in Dallas. And in my neighborhood called Oak Cliff. He better sit his ass and stroll somewhere. He almost lose his leg to deal with diabetes. He gonna end up what happened to Mo 3. Mo 3 was murdered in Dallas because Mo 3 wasn't smart enough to move differently. He just can't lead the beef alone. And it can happen to Yellow and Bees if they don't be careful. They don't care if you got a hit record. You think these record companies care if you got a hit song? Shit, you be died by them. They'll make money off of your name and you become nothing. I'm just sick of this, bro. I'm sick of this, bro. It don't make no sense. This stuff continue to going on. And we allow it to happen any damn way. Can't blame everybody else. You got to blame within us. But I won't get no help within my own people to get my start up for my car. But I guarantee I get some help from other ethnic groups. I tell you that much. And there's no way I can get some black pussy because what's the point? Black pussy has been ran out of the black community. And I said it. The Ray Ray Pookie did a good job destroying that. But they got a problem with black men going overseas. What do you expect? The American market is fucked up. And that needs to change. But they listen like people like Wendy Williams. They listen to people like I forgot her fucking name. Not only Wendy Williams, but they'll listen to the rest of these damn female platform. They'll listen to Fox Soul. And these are bitter women, ain't sleeping with these men for years. You don't know when the last time a man ever gets them in the mood, in the bed room. But yet they bitter because no man don't want them. Why would any man want a bitter woman? I know hell I don't. But they will never talk about Brian Taylor. And I'm gonna say this to black women: if y'all be so during like they say they during you, how come they don't do something about that Brian Taylor case? Brian Taylor case. You tell me. She been shot by the authority by the cops. Y'all don't say nothing about that. Y'all silence. Don't say nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing about George Floyd. I did not know George Floyd was part of the screwed up clique, and I did not know he did a porn video. I watched a video and he was on there. He was doing porn. we're doomed, man. We got nobody to blame but ourselves for allowing this to take place within our own neighborhoods. But we looking at it's not our neighborhoods any damn way. That's how we look at it. But it's still our neighborhoods, believe it or not. I tell you, man, I just it's gonna get worse. It's not gonna get no better. It's gonna get worse. But it is kind of funny to see Joe Biden fell tripping out on stairs. That's what he gets for disrespect black men the way he did, man. But we don't say nothing. We voted this out, and now we're paying the price. I guarantee if he passed on and they let Kamala Harris run this whole country, we are in trouble. If that happens, we are in trouble. We might as well get ready because they're gonna give it to Kamala Harris. I tell you that. I tell you now. Ain't nobody gonna kiss black women's ass. Not the whole world. No. This system is really demonetized the demonization of demons. These people are evil, and they don't give a damn about no one but themselves. No one. Nike already had a shoe just like that, but the demon shoes. But this one costs like Jesus walking water. You could walk within water underneath the shoes. And it was cost $300. Who's gonna spend $300 for shoes? I ain't gonna spend no $300. I buy me a sandwich before I buy shoes. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what's going on. I mean, I'm done with Lil Nas X. I won't listen to his ass no more. I'm done with it. I knew there was something funny about that dude. I knew there was something funny. I knew. And this is a way to get a Grammy. You got to do certain things to get in the industry. Fuck a Grammy. But yet they complain about a damn Grammy. Fuck a Grammy. One thing I like about those rockers, they don't care about winning a Grammy. All they want to do is make a kick-ass shows and make great music. That's all they cared about. Rappers need to start being that. But instead, y'all bitch and complain about y'all can't win no fucking Grammys. I mean, oh my God. You know, I tell you, man, they bitch and complain how they ain't win no Grammys. Like they ain't win no Grammys. You know, they give Nipsey Hussle a Grammy, but they should have gave it to him when he was around. And they had the nerve to give it to him. And I don't blame Black Sam for looking at that because he knows that's fake ass love. They don't care about his brother. They don't care. It would look like an inside hit any damn way. They took him out of there for a reason. But only thing I can say about this, man, keep hope, prayers, and God bless because be safe out here, man. I tell you, bro, these people got to be stopped sooner or later. We officially done at this point. Because all I can say about this, man, I see y'all from other times because if I have to make this video because it bothers me. Because we don't help out each other. But yet we wonder why we don't have anything. We wonder why we are not being respected within ourselves and other women and other races of people. And they look at us how we act. How we act as society. We better get our asses together before it's too late. Plain and simple. And that's all. So I see y'all again some other time, man. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I love y'all. Peace to y'all. And a lot more content to come. So see y'all later. All right? All right. Peace. And I'm out. All right. Peace.